Well, hello, lovelies. How is everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name's Michelle, and I like to do all things nail related. So today, I have jumped on the Xeijay, like, bandwagon, what everybody's jumping on. And I'm thinking, do you know what? Everybody's saying that these gel polishes are so good. So I'm going to have a go at one. So I ordered some. So here I have ordered a load of cat eyes. It is a 10-piece collection. I have two collections to show you today. I have bought two collections of these. I don't really have a lot of nail art, I'll be honest with you. I like to do nails. I probably do a lot more now because now I've got my channel up and running. I probably do a lot more nail stuff now than I've ever done before. But having said that, like I said, I don't have a lot of stickers. I don't have a lot of charms. And I see all these charms and all these stickers and I think, whoa, they're lovely. But I never actually get round to actually getting any. But these gel polishes kind of caught my eye and I thought, yeah, I want to try those. So let me just move them to the side. This is the first collection that I've got. So this is basically it's a 10-piece collection, like I said, and it's absolutely, it looks really, really lovely. So yeah, let's have a look at them, shall we? So I've got some swatch sticks here ready. I need to actually put them on this side because I've just remembered that my lamp is on the other side. So I really could do with like just sticking them over this side really than on the other side. So let's just quickly do that. And then we can start swatching. So this, I've already put my swatch tops on them. So I've already done my swatch tops, but I've not actually done swatch sticks. So yeah, I've actually got the swatch tops, but like I said, we're going to swatch them. So just so I can see what they actually look like. So let's get some swatch sticks out. And then we can just put those back up there. And we can start with the first one. This one's like a beautiful, it's like I'd say it's an icy blue. Oh, and it's more green. I'd say it's more of a green, yeah, sparkly green. And it's very pretty. So let's just put the first coat of this one on, shall we? They look very sheer. I'm going to put one coat of them on to the swatch stick, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cure them, and then I'm going to do the cat eye over the top, because you always find that when you do a swatch, the best thing to do is do your swatch, put a layer on, and then put your cat eye over the top, just so you know that it's actually ready. So yeah, these have got like a glitter in them, like a sparkle. I don't know if you can actually see that on camera, but it's actually quite sparkly just by itself. These are just beautiful as just a gel polish, to be fair. You know, they like do them on their own as a gel polish. They'll look absolutely amazing. So that's the first one. And then I've got, what colour is this one? This is like another green, but it's more of a, I'd say it's more of a greeny green, this one. It's got a, whereas the other one was more like a bluey green. So let's have a look at this one. This one's lovely. I really like this one. I'm not a big green fan. My daughter absolutely loves green. It's her favourite colour. She really, really loves green. But it was my dad's favourite colour as well, and he loved green. So maybe she gets it from him. I don't know, but these just go on like a dream. They are so smooth. And these brushes, Oh, I absolutely love these brushes. These brushes are something else. They are so, so good to work with. To be fair, these gel polishes are absolutely lovely. Just put a little bit more on that corner there because I think I've got a little bit missing. So if we just go a little bit thicker there. I don't want to go too thick or it won't cure, but I don't want to leave it with a layer that it's not cured. So let's just put that one in. We'll just take that one out for the time being. So just move these over here. I could just put that one there for a second, and then that's number 2. So that's like a green. And then what else have we got? We've got like this one looks like a purple. Looking at it. Let's get a swatch stick ready. And let's just see what colour this one goes. Yeah, this is definitely like a purple, like a lilac. I'd say a lilac colour. They are very pretty. They are absolutely beautiful. I could just quite happily wear those by themselves. And just keep them just, ooh. So, what's everybody been up to this weekend? I've just actually finished work. On my other job, not my nail job, on my other job. And I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll get home and I'll get a video done because I've not actually done a video for a couple of days. So I thought I'll go home and I'll get a video done. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a slurp of my coffee. I love coffee. Coffee is my favourite drink. I look forward to coming home and having a lovely cup of coffee. I love it. So, moving on, next one. This one is like I don't know, it's like a bluey green. It's not the same as the other one. It's got more green in it, but it's got a hint of blue in it as well. So it's on borderline blue and green. So this would be a lovely mermaid gel polish. This one would be ideal because I mean there are all the blues and the greens would be nice as a mermaid set, but I think this one could be a little bit more, if you get me meaning. That's a Mank talk, by the way, that coming out, if you get me meaning. That's what we're saying where I come from. That sounds shocking, that, doesn't it? Where I could come from outer space or somewhere. So yeah, so put that in there now. And we can take that one out. I'm going to do 5 at a time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the cat eye. So we'll cure 5. This one is another green. Oh, all the greens are coming out, but this is a lighter green. This is just like a really light green. So yeah, but they're all absolutely beautiful. So yeah, has everybody got plans for this weekend, or is anybody going anywhere, or is anybody doing anything exciting? I'm not really. It's my birthday soon, so I'm trying to save myself for that really, and kind of got plans for that. My friend's taking me out and whatever, and it's going to be really good. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't quite make my mind up about this one, if I'm being honest with you. It's like I don't know. It's green, but it's very sheer. Right, so that's the first 5. So we'll get that in the light. And then while we've got that in the light, that one's done. I'll go move to the first one. And then, excuse Ralph. Ralph is on one again. As everybody knows or should know, I have a miniature dash hound and he just loves to growl. He growls at a leaf passing the window. That's what he's like. So, unfortunately, welcome to my life, because this is what I have to put up with all the time. And I mean, I love the bones of him, don't get me wrong, but honestly, it's like, it's not good. And I tell him to be quiet and he just completely ignores me. So I give up now. I just don't actually tell him to do anything. And if he barks, I'd like to apologise to you, because that's just how he is. And he can't help it. He just thinks he's 10 dogs. When really he's not. He's just a little wire-haired dash hound. So let's put the second coat of this one on. This is the first green that we had. They've got numbers. This one is... oh, they haven't got numbers. If you can see there, it's kind of in Chinese. And I'm not really good at interpreting. So I'm not even going to try and do that one. So let's see what we can do with this cat eye now. So let's bring some of the zhuzh out. Like, get some of it going at this side here. Turn it round and see if we can go. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh my goodness, these are lovely. Wow. Can you see that? It's quite sheer. It's quite sheer, but it's there. You can see it better now if I turn it round. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. I don't want to overdo it because I'm going to lose it. She says, as she just has. So bring it back, Shell. And stop playing with it, because I could play with these all day. These are like something else. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I love them. Right, so put that in the light before I mess it up even more. And then we can put a lid on that one, because we don't need that one now, so the lid can go on that one. So let's just put the next one. So this is another green. But they are absolutely, wow. They're so, like, quick at and you magnetize it, it's just there instantly, straight away. It's just beautiful. They're just beautiful. And I'm I'm lost for words, actually, as to how actually nice they are. So let's have a look at this one. So this is a green as well. So if we get this and we do a bit of this, let's bring it down this side. And then I'll turn it round and we'll give it a bit on this side. And bring it, see if it's there. And just slowly, there it is. Move it to the middle. And there it is. You can just move it that a little bit more. Wow, these are so nice. You can actually see the particles of, of the magnet, of what's in it, that makes it as good as it actually is. And they just, look at that. Oh, they're just They are just absolutely something else. There we go. I've got it. I've got it right where I want it. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is just absolute beautiful. Right, put that one in the light before I mess that one up. So there we go. So now we'll get this one. So the next one that we had was like a lilac. So let's get another coat of this on. And then we can see what it's like when it's been magnetised. They're very thick. I think that's because of all the pigments in them. You know, the magnetic pigment. I think that's what is making it really, really thick. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's have a go at this one now. So let's put that one back. So let's just put the lid on it. Otherwise it'll end up everywhere. And let's have a look at this one, shall we? So this one's got like a gorgeous greeny kind of hue in it. Unless that's the actual, what's it itself. Here we go. Wow, this one is like stunning. Look at that. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. It really, really is. Just bringing it down slowly. There we go. And there it is. I mean, you can do all sorts with these. You can, you know, it's to your heart's desire. There's no, how can I say, there's no basic rule with the cat eye. You know, you can just do whatever you want to do with them. You know, you can just play with them and play with them and play with them all you want. Right, this is the really nice green. Yeah, you can just play with them to your heart's content till you feel that you've got it right. You know, once you get it right, don't play with it anymore, because you're just going to lose all that hard work that you've actually sat and spent trying to do them. You'll just lose it all, and then it'll disappear, and then you won't get it back. So if soon as you get to that point where that cat eye is where you want it to be, then just freeze it straight away, you know, and just get it in that light. And then there you go. It's it'll be all, you'll just look at it and I can just sit and look at them all day and just like flick my fingers up and down. When I have them on my nails, I just can just flick my fingers up and down, up and down, up and down and just play with it all day until I get it perfectly right. Forgive me if I go a bit quiet. I'm just trying to get this to exactly the right point where I want it. And I can't now. I think I've lost it a little bit. So here we go. I think I've got it back. Once you lose it, you just have to find where it's gone. So it could be either at the bottom or it could have gone up to the top. So always check your top of your magnet here. You can see there. It is there because I can see it. Then you just got to use your magnet to bring it back down. So I'll bring it back down. And then just flick it, just so you get all the particles, like kind of thinking, ooh, let's go to the middle. Get it all to the middle. And just keep it. I'll just put my magnet there and just push it. There we go. And then we just keep moving it to where we want it. And then once I want it, I've got it where I want it, I just keep there. And look at that. That is like, oh, they're just beautiful, aren't they? It looks like glass. You look at them and they're like a glass, stained glass window. You know, some of them. And it's like looking through, literally through glass. And it's just absolutely stunning. They're just stunning. Right, this is that really, really light one. I think this is going to be a bit sheer, so I'm just warning you now. This one's quite sheer. If you want something that's really, really light and a light pigment, then this is probably the colour for you. But it's very, very sheer. I don't know if there's not as many particles in it, or it's just the pigment of the actual colour itself, but it is quite sheer. Anyway, we'll do us best. We'll do us rata best, as they say up north, to get it to be where I want it to be. So let's just put that one up. And let's have a go. So let's just get some of this here. And there it is, straight away. Bring it around. Not quite there yet. Just one more minute. And there it is. Look at that. Oh, that is just, oh, pretty. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That you could just honestly, they're just absolutely amazing. Amazing. So that's the first collection. So I'm just going to have a quick swig of my brew. Sorry, that was Ralph. I beg your pardon. Yes, I know, he is very annoying. But the more I shout at him, the more he just does it. So it's completely pointless. He's like, I've told you, he thinks he's 10 dogs. So let's get some top coat. And let's top coat these. This is my favourite top coat. This is Born Pretty. Born Pretty top coat is my go-to. Born Pretty top coat has been my go-to for a long, long, long time. I absolutely love this top coat. I have loved it for as long as I can remember. My clients absolutely love it. It is so shiny. It is so like hard wearing. It doesn't scratch. It doesn't chip. It's the best top coat ever, and I absolutely love this top coat. And I just basically use it all of the time on everything. You know, I have bottles of it. I just absolutely love it. And when I get so low, I order more. And I get it off AliExpress, this one. This is the one that I get off AliExpress. I absolutely love it. And I've been buying it off AliExpress for years. So if anybody wants a really, really good quality top coat, and the shine on it is unreal. So I've tried so many different top coats. I've tried so many different base coats, and none of them ever will ever touch this one. In my book. Oh, I tell a lie apart from one, and that's Kiki London's rubber top coat. Has anybody ever tried it? That's another one of my go-to. I use Kiki London hard gels. I love their rubber base coats. My clients love their rubber base coats, and you can, you know, use them as a colour as well as just a base coat, really. But this top coat is, wow, look at it. Look at that. It's, oh my goodness, it is downright gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I think I'm getting low in this bottle, but I have actually got some more. I just love to play with it. It's just lovely. It goes on so smooth. I love the brushes. The brushes on it are just phenomenal. It's a 60-second cure, but I don't mind that. I don't actually mind that it's a 60-second cure because it's so good. I mean, I'm not bothered about it being a 60-second cure on these because as long as I get at least 40 seconds on it, I'm happy because they're only Swatch sticks anyway. So I'm not, to be fair, really that bothered about being 100%. On a client, I would cure this for 60 seconds without a doubt. But for Swatch stick purposes, yeah, it's not a biggie if they don't go in for 60 seconds, to be fair. Wow, this one's lovely. This one's like an ocean. You look at it, it's like the ocean. You know, the ocean, you see the sea and it's like moving and it's beautiful and oh, reminds me of holidays. I'll be on holidays. Is anybody else going on holiday this year? I'm going away in about 3 weeks. I go away in September. I'm going to Bulgaria. And I'm looking forward to it. So is anybody else going away? Anybody been on the jollies and had a really good time? Because I like to hear about things like that. I like to hear that people are having a really good holiday. Because I just love holidays. I love being away from England because England is just always raining and miserable all the time. So yeah, I just hate being away, and I'm just going to top coat these ones, and then the rest of them I'm going to top coat off camera and then show you the results of them when I've got them all done. So I'm just showing you top coating these, and then you can just have an idea of how lovely this top coat actually is. I mean, for encapsulating, it's perfect. I love Born Pretty's products. I've actually got an up and coming video of a set of Born Pretty's autumn collection that I really, really like. And yeah, I've got a autumn collection coming up, so I'll be swatching them soon. And you guys can see that beautiful collection that I've up from them. So I'm just waiting for these now to swatch, and then we can have a look at those 5, and you can actually see how beautiful they actually are when we put them all together. So I'm just waiting for those to cure now, and then we'll do the other 5. Then I've got, after that, I've got an 8-piece set that I bought. I don't actually know if these have numbers. Oh, these have got numbers, these ones. So if anybody wants to buy them. Right, so this is, I'm just putting them in a way where you can see them, because I'm useless at this. So that is the 5-piece set. That's the first 5. How pretty are those? They are absolutely gorgeous. I love cat eyes. Cat eyes is my favourite gel polish. There's no two ways about it. They just bring something to a nail. They are just lovely. Yeah, so that's the first 5. So let's move on. And we have another, like a pink. This one's like a pink. So I think they've all got numbers. Yeah, I think they're 1 to 12. I think they have got numbers. I think I'm not going to put them in order, but I don't think it really matters. I'm swatching them all anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. This is gorgeous. This is like a beautiful rosy pink. It's absolutely stunning. And it'd be stunning in just a normal gel polish. The only thing I think that lets these down, and I don't know if, I'm not criticising or anything, but is the fact that they're so sheer. The magnetisation is there, but they're a bit sheer for me, personally. But some people like sheer. You know, some people would rather have a sheer gel polish than have a dark polish. You know, everybody's preferences are different, aren't they? So this one is, I think it looks like another green to me, but I could be wrong. It's got like a pinky hue in it, you know, in the actual gel polish itself. I'm totally off camera here, aren't I, trying to do this swatch stick. I'm so sorry. Let me start again. It's me trying to kind of work out where the middle of the screen is and do a swatch at the same time. So there we go. That's how we do it, isn't it? So we've got this one is a little bit shade. It's got a pinky hue towards it, but it's definitely like a greeny colour. Or is it a pinky with a greeny hue? I don't know. It's one or the other anyway. It's definitely got pink and green in it. So that's the second one. So let's get that one in the light as well. And then the third one I've got is out of this one, out of these ones, is this is another pink with a gold. It looks like a gold hue running through it. But it's a definite pink. Definite pink. Pink to make those beautiful boys wink, baby. And I know there's certain girls on here that love pink. And I know Shell's one of them, out from Shell's Nails. She loves pink. There we go. So I'll put that in there. And then that can go in the light. There we go. So next we've got it's looking like don't actually know about this one. I've just realised that this one is another pink. So you've got quite a few pinks in this one, in this half of the set that I've got. So there is quite a few pinks in this one. So yeah, but they're all different in their own little way, if you know what I mean. They're all got, this one's got like a yellow in it, like a gold in it, whereas the one's got a green. You know, they've got different shifts in them. And they are very, very sparkly, I have to say. Very sparkly. I don't know if that's there's a glitter in them or if that's just the particles from the actual light. I actually thought this was a 10-piece set, but it's not. I think I've got this one mixed up with the others. So sorry about that. I don't know how that snuck into there. So it must be a 9-piece set. Anyway, never mind. It is what it is. So, all fun in love and war, isn't it? Can't always be right. Right, so I'll bring the first one out. And then we've got this one. Let's put the second coat on it. Here's the second coat going on. I don't want to do dead thick layers, because then it's definitely not going to cure. But I don't want to do it too thin either, where there's not enough actual gel on the swatch stick to actually go onto the nail, if you know what I mean, to actually make it. You need enough particles, don't you, really, to get the old cat eye going. So that's that one. So let's have a go at this now. Let's see what happens here. So straight away, look at that. And that's like literally straight away. And that's just like, I've just gone down one side. I've gone down one side and there's your cat eye. If you do it with this hand, you'll be able to see it better. So it's literally there. If you want it on both sides, you can just kind of get your cat eye. These swatch sticks are a little bit long. Get your cat eye and just move it across. Then it'll just go more into the middle like that. There you go, it's there. So let's put that one in the lamp. And yes, there it goes. Right, so let's do this one now. So this is the one that is quite a light kind of goldy colour. So put some actual gel onto it and just see what happens with this one. There we go. Get the magnet. And there we go. Wow. And if you want that a little bit extra, you can go down this side. You don't want it, like I said, you don't want to go over the top because you're just going to lose it all, and then it's going to take, you're never going to get it back. Like I've just done there. Trying to be clever. I should have just left it alone. But no, Michelle, you can't, can you? You've got to just keep playing with it. There we go, I've got it back. So let's just turn it round. And then I just need to get a little bit on this side there. Bringing it up. And there we go. There we have it, ladies and gents. The beauty is there. Look at that. Oh, it's so gorgeous, honestly. And put the light on that one. So the next one we have got is the one that I said was like pink with the green, didn't I? Beg your pardon if you can hear music in the background. It is literally my neighbours. They are, honestly, I'm sure that some of them are deaf. They need hearing aids because they can't actually have music on unless it's, you know, deafening them. So I do apologise. Right, so let's have a look at this one now. And here we go. Ooh. The beauty, the beauty, the beauty is there. Oh, this is, I'm not even going to do any more to this one. This one is just, it's there, look at that. You know, you just got to appreciate the cat eye, haven't you? There we go. And last but no means least in this set, we've got this one. And this one is the one that I said looks like gold. But it looks like it's got a hint of grey in it. But not in a dingy and dark way, but in a lovely way of, like a silvery way. And there we go. I'm just going to put the lid on this one. So I have a terrible habit, like I said, I'm so clumsy, of knocking things over really badly. I just, honestly, at work I'm a shocking. Like Destruction Derby at work with me when I'm around. So, here we are. You can just see, literally see the particles moving and shifting as you get your magnet over the top of it. think I've completely lost this one now. I'm a dummy. Playing with it too much. Like, you don't need to put any more gel polish on. You just need to get your brush in your gel polish and take off as much as you can, because you just, if you're doing this on a client, the more that you keep doing it wrong, the more layers of gel polish you are actually putting onto their nail. So you'd really have to do this, and you really have to get your brush really, really free of gel polish. Because all you need to do is just wake the cat eye back up again. You don't need to actually put more coats on to get, it's not actually the coat that you need to put on, it's just, you just need to wake it up again. I'm not doing very well with this one, to be honest. I get it and then it just goes again. Yeah, I'm not doing very, very well at all with this one. I think when I do get it, I'm just going to go for it and then... Oh, there we go. I have got it. It's just, don't know, just doesn't like me today, this one. As you can see, I don't really have a lot of room on this nail table. It's the smallest nail table in the world. Yeah. I think I'm nearly there. Ralph, please stop grumbling. Stop, please. Honestly. Anyone so much remotely comes near the door, he has to go out there and bark. I think that is as good as I'm going to get without ruining it again. So, there we go. Right, I'm going to top coat these off camera and then I'll show you all 10 together and then you can see them all. Okay, be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Here are all of these beautiful gels top coated in their total and utter glory. I will try and turn them in all directions and so you can see how beautiful they actually are and appreciate the gorgeousness of how cat eyes are on a nail. So that is that collection. So I'm going to just move that collection out of the way and then I'm going to have a go and do the next collection. So I'll get rid of these, just put them out of the way, and then we can move on and do the next ones. So, right, so this is an 8-piece collection that I've got here, but these are more of solids than the other ones. The other ones were a lot more sheer. These are a lot more solid. So let's get some swatch sticks ready. So let's get the first one out. So this is like a gold. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a goldy, goldy beautifulness. So push them back a little bit and then We've got a bit of room on the table because I haven't got any room at all on this table. Right, so this one's actually gold, and it is. I put one coat on again, like I did with the others, and then you can see the difference in these ones, how thicker they are, and there's more pigmentation in them. So I shall do 4, and then I shall do the other 4. I shall top coat them off camera, and then I shall show you them again. So this, like I said, this one's a gold, and it's a beautiful gold. If you can see that, it's a stunning gold. They are actually pretty on their own. So that's that one. And then this one is, oh, this is one of my favourites. This is a blue, and it's looks absolutely wowsy, wowsy, wow, wow. It looks really, really cool. This is one of my favourites. I love this one. Look at this. Oh, this is just stunning. I totally understand now why a lot of the other nail techs and nail enthusiasts that are on this channel, have their own channels, are absolutely obsessed with these gel polishes, because I totally get it. Now I've actually seen them in the flesh for myself. And just, yeah, I'm not saying they weren't nice when I saw them on the videos, but now I can actually see them myself in real life. It's, oh. So that's the blue. So that goes in there, next to that one. I'll tell you the numbers when I put the second coat on. So then this one is like another green, but this one is more opaque of a green. It's not a sheer greens like the other ones. So this is a lot more opaque than that one. Still a little bit sheer, but it's not as sheer as the other ones. I don't think so. So that's that one. And then we've got a pink. So let's get another swatch stick and let's try this one. This one's nice as well. This one's like a rosy pink. Rosy, rosy pink. Take a bit of that polish off, and then, because I don't want to go too, I don't want to go too thick with them, because that's when you get curing issues. So I just want to put like just enough on where I'm just getting a really, really good layer, and then just like self level, and there you go. That's a rosy pink. That is really, really nice. I really like that. I think this one has to be my favourite out of them all. Really does have to be my favourite. So I shall put those in for 30 seconds. And then we can move on to the other 4 that are behind them. So if we put those over there, we can do those next, can't we? So if we get those like that. So this one is another green. There's quite a lot of greens going on here. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern. So let's just pull those ones out. So we've got that one. That one. So we're going backwards that way. So if we don't, yeah, so if we go backwards, we've got the red, the green, we've got the blue, and then we've got the gold. So this one is a green, like I said. We got a lot of green. Like I said, got a lot of greens going on here. Green's going on here, girl. What's with all the green? I don't know what's going on with all the green, but there's a lot of green. Take some of that off because I think we've got quite a bit on the brush there. And just give this one a good coat. Yeah, that's coverage enough. Put that one in. Oh, I didn't show what you did there. That's that green. Quite pretty, isn't it? So there we go. So put that one in. So that one can go there. And then we've got another pink, but this one's a lighter pink than that one. I'll just move that one over a little bit. So now we've got pink, but this one's light. This one's more lighter. The other one's more. The other one we've got is a little bit darker. This is more of a lighter pink. Just take some off my brush and then push it down. There we go for that one. So yeah, that's a lighter pink. That's pretty as well. That'd be nice just on its own, like the other one, and just have it as a 2 coats of that on just a normal nail would be spot on. And then this one is another pink. So I seem to have got all the pinks together and all the greens together. Oh dear. Anyway, let's just put it there and then we can see what's going on here. So yeah, this one's another pink, but this one's like kind of lighter still. Let's take some off. I think you can just, because they're so pigmented and they're so thick, I think you can actually overdo it. When they look sheer, but they're not. You know, I think they look quite sheer on the first coat, but then when you get the second coat on, they self-level beautifully. You just got to give them a minute to sort themselves out, and they just blend absolutely phenomenally together. You know, I mean, look at that pink. It's just absolutely stunning. She says she just nearly whacks it in the light, but never mind. So that's that one. So last one now. This one's a purple. Oh, this one is the purple. For all the purple lovers like me, here we go. But this is a darker purple. I was looking at this on somebody's site, on their channel, and oh, I fell in love with this. This was like a dream. A dream come true. A full set of these. Oh. Now you're talking my language. A full set of these with some beautiful foils and some beautiful nail stickers, and says the woman who doesn't have many nail stickers and many foils and many many charms and I don't have anything really. There we go. So all that that can go in there, and they can all go on for a second cure now, and then we shall put another coat on. So while that's curing, how is everybody? Is everybody okay? Is everybody, happy? you know, and enjoying watching my channel. I really appreciate all you guys. You know, it's been very daunting for me doing this, and I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving the fact that I can be myself and, you know, be around people that are in the nail community that are just, you know, they're just the best. They're the best people. They're the most loveliest people. They're the most caring people. They're the most genuine people. You know, they're all people that just love nails as much as I do. And it's just nice to be around these kind of people that are, you know, that really, really make you feel good about yourself and, you know, pick you up when you're like kind of feeling a bit, you know, it's lovely. It is a lovely thing. It is a lovely place to be. Right, so let's have a look at this one. There we go. Oh, this one's lovely. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's very subtle, this one. This one isn't a bright one like the others. Oh God, my hand's sticking to them. Get off. Just move them over there a second. Oh, the world of disasters. If there's a world of disasters, I can do the disaster. Yeah, so I don't know if you can. It is moving. There it is. There it is. Can you see it? Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's the one. I think we got it. So I'll get that in the light before it decides to change its mind. And then we've got this one. So we'll get a pink. So if we get these two out, then I know which is which, because that's the darker pink. And then that is the purple. So we've got this one next. So if we get this one, put another coat on this one. Let's just do that. And, oh, look at there. It's just, honestly, these, like I said, these are just lovely on their own. 2 coats of one of these and just have it as a normal gel polish. You don't even need to magnetize it for it to just be stunning. You just need it to be itself. So that's that one. And let's get the magnet. And here we go. Let's try the other side. I think I had it, but it's kind of up here. It's all gone up here. I don't want it up here. I want it down there. And I've just touched it now. So I'm going to have to get my brush and just take most of the gel off. And just wipe it over again because I've just touched it. Oh, Shell. Honestly. And I've got it on my magnet, so I'll just wave it onto my glove, and then I'll just wipe my glove in a minute. Oh, it's going too close to it, that. There we go. You don't need to go too close to it, just look at that. There it is, the beauty. Oh, it's just lovely. I'm just gonna get a wipe and just take this off my glove. Just bear with me a second. Oh dear. There we go. Accidents happen. Always to me. Guaranteed. Right. There we go. So I can go away now. Right. So where was I? That one and that one. So then we've got. So that one's done. So the lid can go in that one. That one's done. So the lid can go in that one. So now we've got this one. Second coat of this one. Here we are. And there we go. And let's have a look at what it looks like with the cat eye on it. I've had like a really, really good day today. I've had some really nice customers who have been like really, really kind today for a change. You know, really like, how can I say? There it is. They've just been like, not horrible. No, we do get some horrible people. We get some really nice people too. So it's a bit of a swings and roundabouts issue where I work. So there you go. Look at that. Oh, get that in the light before I change my mind. And then last is the purple. Put the lid on that one. Yeah, we do. We get some characters as well. We get some funny people. But I'm like one of these people that has a laugh with them. I don't laugh at them. I laugh with them. You know, they can come out with some comical stuff. And it's quite funny, to be fair. And there's some of the things they say to you. It just makes you giggle. But it makes the day go quicker too. I'll just put the lid on that one. And then I have a good life. I have a good job. You know, I earn enough to take care of my daughter and keep a roof over my head, and that's the main thing, isn't it, really? It's hard being a single parent. You know, people don't actually get how hard it actually is until they actually have to do it. And there it is. There is the beautiful purple gorgeousness. Yeah, it is. It's very difficult, you know, and you have your ups and downs, and a lot more downs than you get ups sometimes. But you just crack on and you just keep going. You know, the thing about it is to keep going and not to give up. Yeah, when things get really tough, you know, you just pick yourself up again and you just carry on. And that's, you know, you have to be resilient. You really do have to be resilient. And you face everything together. I mean, me and Olivia, like, we have a very close bond. We are very close. And yeah, she is my best friend. She's a brilliant child. She's just very caring, very loving, very thoughtful, and I'm very lucky to have her. Right, so let's just do these ones now, and then we can look at them. I'll top coat them off camera, and then we can have a look at them, can't we? So let's just do a second coat of this one, and let's just see what happens with this one now, and then we'll see. But yeah, I think it's important to have family. I think it's important to have people who care about you, and I do feel sad for all the people that are not as fortunate to have that kind of, you know, closeness with people who they care about. You know, there's people out there that don't have anybody that actually cared about them at all, and It's really sad. And I'm just, you just do count yourself so lucky to be able to have somebody in your life that does actually care about you. So there you go. So this is the pink. This one is very reflective. I don't know if you can see that. I might need to make it a little bit more. There we go. We've got that way. I'm just going to leave it like that because I think that looks really pretty. It's just so stunning. It's, oh, honestly, it's just gorgeous. I just love them. So if we do the gold one next, which is this one, and we can paint that one on. I think there's something wrong with this swatch stick. I think it's a bit, I didn't notice it before, but I think it's a bit abnormal. You see the end of it? But I'm not keeping them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just for my video. So anyway, here's what it is. So that's that one. And we'll see what this one looks like. Ooh, it's very pretty. There we go. I want to get a little bit more on this side and then a little bit more on this side, and she says she's lost it. Oh, I had it before and now I've lost it because I fiddle with them too much. Fiddle, 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 Michelle. You can't leave it alone. When it's good, it's good. You know, just leave it alone. Like when you get it like that, you leave it alone. So yes, so put that, can you see that one? If I hold it like that, you can turn it that way. You'll be able to see it better. There we go. Wow. So then we've got like a grey. It looks grey, but I don't think it actually is grey because it's got a bit of greeny blue and, oh, I think it's got a bit of all sorts in this one. This one's all over. But it's still stunning regardless anyway. And yeah, these gel polishes, they actually have a 3-year shelf life. So, you know, you don't have to constantly be using them. You've got quite a little bit of time to, you know, for people who have clients. I don't know if they're hemi-free. I don't think they are. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I've not actually checked up whether they are hemi-free. But I've used them on my clients and I've never had a problem. I've not had a problem. Not these ones, but the actual gel polishes themselves. I have used them on my clients and I have not had a problem. I've not, up to now, not had a problem. But I've only done them over extensions. I've not actually done them on a natural nail. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know what they actually are like. Oh, look at that one. Wow. That one is lovely. You just get it just there and then just flick it. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And last one. This is the last one in this collection. And then, yes. And we're all done. So we'll put final coat on this one and then that's it. And let's just hope, I think this one's going to be stunning, by the way, because this one is absolutely beautiful and I absolutely love this blue. Oh my the purple and the blue. No-brainer for me. Sorry to say. They really are a no-brainer for me. The purple and the blue in this collection is my favourites. I have two favourites. I can't make my mind up between them because they're just both as beautiful as each other. But yeah, the purple and the blue, stunning. That's to be my favourites. And I quite like them. I don't know which ones are your favourites. Do you have any favourites out of these? And that's it. There it is. There's the beautifulness. Wow. I fancy quite having a full coat of that blue because I really love that. Really, really do. Right, I'm going to cure these now. I'm going to top coat them off camera and then I'll be back and I'll show you the results. Be back soon. Well, I'm back and here they are in all their glory. All sparkly and lovely, and I'm trying to turn them all over so you can see them from all angles. But yeah, this is the collection, the whole collection together. I think the blue has to be my favourite out of them all, and out of the blue and the purple. The purple a close second. As much as I love purple, I do actually favour the blue a little bit more. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's that. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching me on this beautiful day. I shall put these down and let you just see them as they are. And thank you so much for watching my video. I absolutely appreciate everything that you do. So yeah, like and subscribe. And there's plenty more videos to come. I have lots of nail art videos to come, and there is some more swatching videos to come. So yeah, for now, let's say tatty bye, and I shall see y'all soon. Ta-ra!